Downtown Lisbon was flooded with people.
Yes, it was like, where are all these people coming from? Like, there's not so many people in Lisbon, no?
Yeah.
But yeah, there were so many people and from different generations and everything, and it was super nice. Everyone joined by the same topic. I think it was really cool. I really liked it.
Hi, I'm Prannay. Ready?
I'm Arjun.
And welcome to this month's edition of Student Diaries. Let's start off by congratulating Arjun, who's now officially a PhD student in the cancer track.
Thank you. Yeah, finally made it.
But before we go into the cancer track, let's check in how the people in the neuro track are doing. So we interviewed Guillermo this month.
Hello.
Let's see how that went. How was our month of April?
Yeah.
It's been nice, really busy doing the rotations of the PhD, and yeah, it's been good here in Lisbon.
You applied to the PhD program as a research assistant, as a research RA, right?
Yeah, I did a master thesis here, I did a research assistant, and then applied for the PhD program, already being here for 2 years.
Right, so you, in a lot of ways, Guillermo gave us a lot of inside information as to the PIs and also, which also helped a lot of us make decisions. So if anything goes wrong, blame him. I really don't know. But it was helpful for us, but also I was wondering how it was for you.
Sometimes when people arrive, there's not much communication on what's going on. You have to start like getting yourself into the community, which also has its good parts.
Yeah.
But like for example, when there's the happy hour on Fridays and stuff like that, it's always a bit scary in the beginning to approach people and to talk with them.
Yeah.
So this, I think, would be nicer if there was like some welcoming process where people would meet more. But in our case, for example, with the PhD program, there was a lot of parts where people explained to us what activities we had and everything. So in that sense, it's only for people like a master thesis or a research assistant when I arrived that I was a bit like disconnected from everything. There's a lot of initiatives that a lot of people are doing to try to improve and to try to do more things. You are part of many of them, and you know that it's a community that builds on its own and that we help each other. So it's one of the most special things here in the Champalimaud, I think. One of the main reasons why I decided to apply for the PhD program after being here for already 2 years.
Do you have a book you're discussing in April?
Small Gods by Terry Pratchett. So it's about like ideologies and how people get a bit blinded by them sometimes. And Dean, who is from the Gonzalo lab, he organized it and did a great moderation and discussion. It was super fun. So the rotations, I feel like they have for people who arrive and don't know exactly what lab to join, they have a really important point that is precisely this. Get to know the PI, get to know if the style of supervision works well, get to know the people in the lab and if you like them or not, and the research. In my case, I had all of that information already. So then I used the rotations for a second thing that is also really important for rotations, which is to learn new things, do connections with people, know what works or not works, and try to bring it to the lab that afterwards you're going to join. Was the revolution here in Portugal from the fascist regime that they had, and every year they celebrate it, and this year was especially big because it was the 50th anniversary. So it was really nice. There was a demonstration and a lot of cultural activities regarding democracy and liberty and all of these topics that are super important to
I think it's important to have such conversations. It's also cool that CC promotes that kind of talk.
Yes.
We had the flag, the kite flying, and I thought that's pretty cool. People here designed their own. That's it from our side. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I'm glad you could be a part of it.
Thank you so much.
So, but that is a bit on the neuro side and also a bit on people who are rotating still, and still life is a bit more chill compared to a PhD student's life. Correct? Is it chill or is it not chill?
It's chill for now.
For now, okay. By the way, whose lab have you joined, if you can tell to our audience?
I have joined Ana Luisa Correa lab. So the lab works on cancer dormancy and immunity, and I am more working on building up my project. Yeah.
Cool. So you're having fun so far?
No.
No. He's not having fun. I really don't know. But any developments in the cancer track which I'm not aware of?
Yeah. So recently we have started this Colloquia Series. Mm-hmm. So it is started by Carlos Minutti. Mm-hmm. So he's a PI over here, and we are also interviewing him for this month.
We interviewed Carlos to ask the inspiration behind this. So take a look at that.
It exposes us to the best science that is happening outside this building. It gives us even a wider perspective, and it gives food for thought. Sometimes ideas come when you read, sometimes ideas come when you listen to a talk, sometimes ideas come when you're riding a bike. So you have to foster this creativity. I also think that it's important to bring external people to make sure that the younger generations have role models, and I think that the role of role models is very, very important. Very important, because I think that there's different ways of doing science, different ways of being a leader, different ways of managing, and I think that seeing people that have got to those places, that are successful, that run labs, and hopefully by being exposed to all these different role models, you will find similarities in one of them and make you feel, well, if that person can make it being like this, if I'm similar to this person, I can also make it.
So that is it for this month. Any last thoughts?
No, I think we'll have a lot of stuff for you guys to see on the month of May, because we have the retreat, we have the
Spoilers. Yeah. No spoilers. Thank you so much for watching. This is Prannay Ready.
And this is Arjun.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'll tell you one thing. The number of people which you saw on the street during the march, that is every day in India.
Okay, that's it.